Hello, you beautiful souls. Thank you for being here. I just finished a delicious 2-hour meditation. Um, it really digested a lot of the frenetic type of nervous energy that's been really coming up for me during this full moon cycle in particular. Like last night I felt just this racy, kind of crazed energy, like just wired, like woo, like just wow, like such aliveness. It was such a miracle to feel so alive. But it also had its restless nature. It's like this energy, it had a certain ickiness feeling to it as well, you could say, like a little bit, like a lot of energy being freed up that had previously been dormant. I feel like as our DNA starts to activate and come online more fully, a lot of those energies that have been trapped and suppressed, they just need to move. They need to release from the system. And so they're gonna come up, and you might even say some of them feel like have a demonic flavor, a terror flavor. You could put all these labels to the type of sensations you're feeling, but just know that they're energies that have been trapped in your body for a long time. And it wasn't until your DNA could actually activate and come online that these energies could be seen, that could be experienced. And I just want to say, I don't want to freak you guys out. When I say demonic, I just mean, darker energies, more intense energies, rage, hatred, energies that we've always been made to feel kind of ashamed for having, or that they're wrong or they're bad and they must be cast away and, they're evil. That's all I mean by like darker energies or demonic energies. Just shadow energies, if you will. The thing is, and this is going to be a whole tangent, the deeper you go, the more in love you become with all of these different shapes of yourself. The more you don't fear darkness, and the more you're not always running to the light and clinging to the light. You like fall in love with hell. I know it's so crazy, but there's a part of you, like when you're in hell at certain times on the path, you just don't even care to leave. You could just be in hell forever in a sense. And the Divine Mother almost has to force you out of hell. Like the Divine Mother's like, okay, you've been in hell long enough. Like, go experience some light now. Go play, child. Go play, my child. Thank you for being in hell for me and digesting so much of, those energies and transmuting them. But at a certain point, it's like you wanna, your soul is like, all right, so we can go to the light for a while. And I've noticed, like, the deeper you're willing to go into death, the more fully you're willing to die, the more you'll come alive. Like, the more aliveness you'll experience. And it's like that pendulum. The more you're willing to go into hell and to just live there and be free within hell and to fall in love with hell, the more you'll experience heaven and the bliss of these heaven realms. So it's like you can't have one without the other, right? You can't go, like the deeper you're willing to go into hell and get all the way free in hell and be okay with being there, the more you'll ascend into these heaven realms of consciousness. And you're not just like falling in love with hell because I know if I fall in love with hell, I'll get to go to these amazing heaven realms. No, it's just like, it's genuine, it's authentic. Somehow something happens along the way where you're just like, you have to really be convinced to leave hell, because it's like you make a home there, and you find that the hell is so filled with divinity and love, and that it's all one, and it's, and then the whole concept of heaven and hell starts to fall away, and you're the space holding all of it, and all of it is perfectly like beautiful and worthwhile to experience. So that's a whole tangent. I don't know. I got a lot of chills when I was saying all of that. So yeah, so then you can just start throwing around words like demonic, and it has no fear-based meaning to you. Whereas when I was first awakening, if I heard someone say the word demonic, I would get super triggered and, oh, demons, oh no, darkness. And it would be really scary for me. But yeah, when you live in hell for so long and you find that it's just filled with divinity and you get really, like I said, free in hell, then there's not a lot that scares you anymore. And that in itself, you can't really put a price on that. And when you're, like I said, when you're free in hell, you don't cling to trying to get somewhere else. You don't see other states as better and the state as worse. And no, it's like the light and God is in everything. And to really know that in your bones is to truly be free. Yeah. So yeah, last night was so potent. Like these full moon energies, they're so fucking potent. And so this morning's meditation was just really alchemizing, and it was really beautiful to meet so much of myself, to meet so many of those energies that have previously gone unmet, that I've been unaware of, that existed within my body. And I felt like this morning my heart was super clenched when I first started the meditation, and I felt it like slowly opening, like slowly the energies in my heart center starting to really kind of burst forward and to really starting to come through. But yeah, I think I'll turn this into a YouTube video perhaps, and definitely make more videos today. So either way, this is on Patreon. Thanks so much for being here. You have no idea how much I appreciate your support in this way. And I plan, my mission with Patreon is to bring more value than you're paying for every month. So if you're like doing the $7, I want you to feel like this is like worth 3 times that. Same with the $10 or the $25 tiers. I want this experience to feel like you're getting really filled up for that, whatever investment you're making in me. And if this is, on YouTube, I just want to encourage you guys to really support the Patreon channel. I have a lot of ideas coming through that I am really excited to share with you guys. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Sending you all so much love. Namaste.